What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Latino Happy Hour. I'm Alfred Robles.
I'm Ramon.
Fernando.
Lazy.
Smiley. And Smiley.
There we go.
We gotta get this shit down, bro. We gotta figure this shit out.
We gotta figure it out. Hey, but before we start, you know what we gotta do?
Simón.
All right?
Salud.
Salud, cabrones. Salud.
Hey,
Salud.
Ramón, ¿dónde encontraste ese traguito, carnal?
In the back of the fridge, güey. The last one.
What was it? A modelo, güey?
Es un modelito, güey. It's a models.
Hey, wait, why do Mexicans, when they talk, or cholos, they do that little voice? Smiley.
This is
Fernando.
Smiley.
We all do that shit, right?
That's just to let motherfuckers know not to fuck with us, way.
Hey, you think it's a hood thing? You think it's a hood thing, or you think it's a Latino thing?
I don't know, but it's like
I think it's a hood thing, way. I don't think it's straight to Latinos, way.
aquí para Latino Happy Hour. You know what I mean?
Latino Happy Hour, dog.
Hey, that's funny, bro. Hey, back in our days, it was real popular to say like trucha con el Ramon or trucha con el Smiley. Do you guys ever have that?
Trucha con la... It would be like
Ramon
trucha con la guarucha, eh?
Yeah.
Or trucha con la cachucha.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fool.
Trucha con la chucha, eh?
Or la carucha.
There we go.
Hey, that's funny as fuck, way. Yeah. Hey, ain't it crazy, bro? Especially for you vatos, but Minneapolis had a lot of that culture over here too, We adopted a lot of California culture over here, but ain't it crazy how you guys are still over there in Los Angeles or Los Angeles area, and the conversations or the lingo has completely changed,
It depends. It depends who you're with, because, like, for example, like if I was to meet up with Alfred and everything, we could still have that lingo, even with Fernie and certain raza. But if the younger ones, some of that might not connect and shit. With the older generation or our generation, it clicks. You understand exactly what you're talking about, you know? Like, fucking, like, you don't even, sometimes it's not even words. All you gotta do is just facial expressions. Like, you know, you see somebody and you nomás para la trompa, like, you know, like, or you just do the little nod and right away they're like looking like, oh shit, you know?
Hey.
It's
Depends
just
how you throw a nod
generational.
too, way.
Yeah, you do
throw a nod.
You do
There's
it a
a
little
what's
too
up nod.
aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a what's up nod, there's a what que pedo nod, and there's a fucking truchas allá nod, way.
Yo,
Hey.
And
Fuck
then
it up. But you know what? You know what I feel?
hey. There's
You know
a
what I feel,
hey
bro?
nod.
I feel like the younger generation are like speaking like we did in the 90s, I feel like all that came back, dude. So I feel like
It
they're
is.
speaking like us when we grew up now.
Yeah.
No shit.
I see a little bit of that, bro. And it's kind of dope, you know what I mean? Because people have that, you know, it's like when you watch Blood and Blood Out, or when you watch that movie Warriors, or when you watch, you know, The Godfather, we have this, like, we wish we could have lived in that time, you know, to experience that shit. And I think the younger generation kind of likes that style and that likes that lingo. And then they kind of want to bring it back, bro, because I think it just feels dope and it looks dope.
It could be. It's hard to say. I mean, there's not that many, like, if there is in my neighborhood, like the younger generation, I don't see them. I don't hang out with them. Fucking, by the time I get home, esos cabrones are either taking off to go party or they're fucking playing video games o que la chingada. Which, by the way, oh yeah, today's a big day for us. All right. So, sorry. I thought just random
Wrap
talk.
this up,
but,
bro.
I know. So the thing is that, like, I can't really connect with them in ese sentido, like, and talk to them. But even like in their 30s, there's still somewhat of that connection still. You know? I could say like fucking, hey, fucking, I was having a la jura. And they'll be like, oh, all right. They'll know, you know what I'm talking about and shit.
Hey, if you're looking out for some younger vatos and they don't catch that way, that's their fucking fault, way. Hey, güey, ya viene la jura, bro. I'm bouncing. And, you know, like, what the fuck is a jura? You know, hey, that's your bad, homie. They're like, what
is that a person or a thing?
Is that a priest? Is that a priest? No, güey, ese es cura. Pendejo.
They don't even know that one, güey. No,
I know, right?
Oh, shit.
Fucking... What was the other day? So the other day I was talking to our kid, and we were driving, and I looked over, and I don't know about you two guys in Minnesota, in Minneapolis over there, but over here in the 90s there was a famous tiger. In the 90s, dude, anywhere you went, you saw Chaka, Chaka, right?
I thought he was gonna say Dane, bro.
No. You saw Chaka. Chaka was a big time fucking tiger in the 90s over here. And all of a sudden I look over and one of those street light boxes, the one that fucking makes the changes the signals and everything, I saw it hit up, and just exactly like in the 90s with the flare, the 3-finger flare, and just the little just the way they tagged it is identical. I'm like, what the fuck? That looks fresh. And I'm all like, is Chaka back? And my girl knew, but my kid, the kid was all like, who? I'm like, Chaka, you know, Chaka? I'm like, no, like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, oh, so I had to explain to her it was a famous tiger, right? Yeah. But I'm like, that motherfucker's either my age or a little bit older. He might be either like fucking 48 or like 45 to 48. I'm like, what is that motherfucker doing tagging? Unless somebody fucking took it up. And then right there, ya me salió lo like, oh, that's some fucked up shit, dude. You can't fucking take a legend's name like that.
Hey, wait,
you know?
he's still tagging, wait.
Is he?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, wow.
I ran into that vato like maybe like a year ago. He's still tagging, wait.
Damn.
You got his number?
Nah.
You got his number?
And this is how big Chaka was, bro. And that you guys heard of that band Nirvana, that way?
Yeah. Simon.
On fucking on the video it smells
like Teen Spirit.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
On the drum set it said Chaka way on the video.
Damn.
Oh,
No fucking way.
Yeah, bro. Look it
I'm
up.
gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look it up.
in the middle of a podcast, güey.
Y luego también The Simpsons. The Simpsons, they had like an episode and it said Chaka on the I don't know what, like on the store or on the cop car or whatever. Y luego también in Livy Color get them a shout out too. They wrote Chaka on the shit too. That one was huge. In the late 80s, early 90s, that one was fucking huge, bro.
Dude, I thought that was like a local thing, way. Fuck, but that is huge then, way.
Yeah, wait. He sells shirts, bro. He's doing his shit. Like I think he charges like $200 if you take him something. He'll write Chaka like on whatever. Like you could tell him, hey, bro, come to my house and fucking do your placazo. He'll charge you like $200 and he'll write Chaka on your wall or in your garage or wherever you want it, bro.
So you're saying, so when we get a studio, bro, we'll pay him some money.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He has shirts. Wait, he has shirts. He has shirts that say Chaka and everything, bro. He was a legend, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This whole time, way, I thought he was like a local legend, way, like, you know, like LA. But fuck, the way you're telling it, way, this dude's fucking huge, way. Then I didn't know it was that big.
Oh shit, you're right. You know, he said Chaka on the fucking drum set. Yeah,
bro.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, that was big, bro.
Shit.
Hey,
LA history right here, man.
Graffiti
he was Alfred's mentor, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
fucking Alfred went to the police academy just to fucking catch him. That
was way before me.
Yeah, te dijeron undercover, bro. Trying to take down Chaka, bro.
If I was a cop, I would have arrested that motherfucker.
Oh, no mames.
You know what arrested Ramon for talking shit.
¿Sabes qué, pinche gordito? A ver, get out of your car, cabrón.
I think the universe did us a favor, bro, and didn't let Alfred become a cop, way. That vato looks like he would have been trigger happy, way.
No, I don't know, hey.
I thought I wouldn't shoot, bro.
No. Pinche Alfred, wey. No, I think you would have been one of those fucking maniacal cops and shit. pulling over like fucking Friday night, pulling over the teenagers or the young girls. Like,
your tía, and everybody, bro.
Tía, todos, güey. A ver, parejitas todas.
Hey, Ricky's here, bro. Ricky's here.
All right, let's go.
All right, hey Alfred, introduce so man.
Let's get this popping.
Hey,
what's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Working.
What up?
Good, brother. How you doing?
All right, we're right here.
Chilling,
Hey,
man.
all you guys look alike. So which one is which?
We got two twins. Well, we got a set of twins right here. So I actually, you know.
Hey, wait. Guess who's the twins, fool?
Tú dices pinche gato, ¿qué onda?
Hey, what are you doing, Ricky? You look all fucking comfortable in your bed right there, fool.
I just got out the shower right now, bro. I was fucking like a little kid trying to sign in.
Oh shit.
Oh, yo, Ricky, how's the gym, bro? You guys open and what's up?
You know me, gotta break the laws. I gotta work, bro. I gotta pay the bills.
That's what's
up.
I feel you,
Hey,
bro.
are you guys doing anything different right now? Like as far as like safety precautions, like a lot of sanitizing or spraying down equipment and shit?
We clean after the workouts and all that. We use bleach and certain cleaning supplies, but we don't try to take it to the extreme, you know. It's just to me, it's just another virus that's out there. I mean, I believe it does exist because a few friends of mine have gotten it, but you know, we just keep going, bro. We're not letting that get to us, you know. We clean, and simple as that. I'm not gonna go to the extreme measures, spending thousands of dollars on certain things that they want us to have, you know, like plastics all around the bags, or you know, forget that. You know, a lot of people invested. I have a barbershop as well, so a lot of people that have barbershops and nail salons invested thousands of dollars on the plastic covers.
Yeah.
And they're shut down, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're really shut down. And how are they going to survive off that, bro? It's really disappointing.
Yeah, and I know barbers myself, way, and I know that they still get their hustle on doing private, you know, sessions y todo eso, bro. But I do feel you. Barbers had to do them like clear, like the almost
dividers
like
and shit,
cubicle type shit. You know what I mean? Dividers.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's fucked up that they had to invest in their company or businesses, and they still shut down. Do you are they checking businesses? Like, is there a certain like police that comes and checks and makes sure that there's 20 people instead of the regular 40 people in the building, or no?
You know what? In the beginning of the first months of the when the pandemic started, they were snitching on me.
Oh shit!
You know, I had to maintain my gym open, and thank God nobody has gotten sick during this whole time. I got a letter by the city council that I have to go to court October 8th.
Oh, wow.
They want to file criminal charges on me because I was disobeying the laws. But you know what? I kept it open, bro. And my gym, when you see the outside, it looks like a mirror, but from inside I could see you. Mm-hmm. From outside you cannot. So we will be very alert when they will show up, you know.
Hey.
And actually, I was training Mario Lopez a couple of times, and Mario Lopez came, and I just took off. I let him speak for me, and they cut us a couple.
Yo, hey, Ricky, Mario Lopez is about that. You're gonna let him speak for you no matter what. We have to speak proper, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, he's that same guy that looks like from Save the Bell and shit. He hasn't changed or anything, so they still recognize him.
Hey, he made him forget. He made him forget why the hell they were there in the first place, bro.
Hey.
Exactly.
Hey, the black can show up and you're you're doing some shady shit, but if Mario Lopez there, you're walking free, eh?
That's what's up. Hey, you guys have the gym down, bro. Like you guys, you know, like we've been practicing for La Migra our whole life, bro. So we ready for when the feds show up, bro.
Hey, it's like Alfred and that cat. You know, they could build a wall, but some way, somehow, you're gonna jump over it.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Hey, wait, ¿qué te voy a decir, güey? Let me put my cat down, bro. Hey, wait, I saw you, dog, when they were doing the looting, bro. I saw you outside protecting your property, wait.
Hey, let me tell you something. They during the looting, all of them were parking on my block. And it's funny that you said that because the LAPD left a unit on the corner purposely, bro. And me and my homies were just, because if I was in there, bro, they would have busted my windows and they would have busted the gym.
Right.
So we were out there just, with our toys, just ready, and be honest with you, Antifa does really exist, bro, because I was in my gym and across the street, I see this fucking guy all in black, covered in black and everything, asking each guy that was coming, hey, you from Chicago? Are you from Boston? Are you from certain state? And they were just setting up everything, bro. And I see all these looters getting out with bags and everything. Damn. And right when that was happening, I see this car pull up and they get off and started putting gasoline on the unit. But it's weird that the cops just ran down the street and they leave that car there purposely. So me and my boys go out there and say, hey, you know what? Get the heck out of here. You ain't going to do that shit in my block. Because once you start letting that happen, they all start coming towards that side and start looting.
Yeah.
And we have to put a stop to it, bro.
How is your emotions at that time, bro? Is your adrenaline pumping? Are you ready for that action? You know what I mean?
Ricky's from the streets, dog. He just waiting for shit to pop, dog.
Right.
I had an AR-15 and I had my 9mm, and my boys had their stuff ready just in case anything, And I was making sure that I went to the cops. I went to 4 cops and I told them, hey, if something happens, if they come in, he goes, look, you can defend yourself as long as they're inside. You make sure you shoot him on the face or on the head and kill him. Don't shoot him. Don't make sure that he's not alive. Make sure you kill him or else you're going to be in deep shit.
Damn.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
This shit took a...
Heavy shit.
You just...
Hey, Ricky, you're old school. You're old school, right, Ricky?
My intention was never to try to shoot anybody, but if something were to happen, I have to defend myself.
Yeah,
that's true.
Ricky wanted that teardrop, dog.
hey, with that AR,
you gotta remember, I was in the military at 14 years old. I'm from Honduras.
Yeah, hey, shout out to you. My wife is from Honduras, bro. So shout out to you.
Really?
Simon.
Thank you.
Hey, but it's dope that we're having this conversation, bro. You know what I mean? But I do want to take it back, bro. I do feel like definitely you are well respected in your career and everything that you do, I do see you out there. But to let everybody know where you started from and your story, can you let us know where you're from and cuando veniste, when you came to the United States?
Mario Van Nuys, what's up?
Still banging. Hey, he's coming at me,
Where you from, man?
Hey, I haven't got hit up in years, bro. You put me back on my toes, homie.
Hey, let me tell you something. I just built a lowrider and I took it out this weekend.
Orale.
And I just did it for myself, just to go cruise. So they had it here in my neighborhood where I grew up on Van Nuys Boulevard, and a couple of homies were there, a couple of friends. And you see these young kids, 18 years old, all tatted down. I mean, I'm tatted down, but these guys are tatted down in the face and everything. And he goes, hey, and I meet one of my boys. He goes, hey, what's up, Ricky? Blah, blah, blah. And this is so-and-so. He goes, what do you call you, homie? I go, bro. I go, man, fuck. He just brought me, like what you just said. I haven't been hit up in a long time, I go, how do I introduce myself? Do I introduce myself by my nickname or my real name and shit,
It happens with the change of life, the change of our environment, the change of our... I seen you got a daughter, bro. I got a daughter too now. So we're already living. Oh, you got 2 daughters. Okay, my bad. Yeah. So we're already living like a whole different reality. You know what I mean? So when we go back to the hood spot, it's like we remember of who we used to be, but then we're also a different person now, which it doesn't make us less gangsta, but it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I can't lose the dog that I had in me, and you kind of get back in that rhythm, you know. So I feel what you're saying, bro.
Where'd you grow up?
I'm from over here in Minneapolis, bro. So over here in Minneapolis,
They got gangs over there?
oh shit, bro! This, hey, I don't know, I don't know if Van Nuys could survive over here, bro.
They shut down in the winter, bro. There's a truce in the winter.
Hey, gangsters hibernate in the winter, though, bro.
A lot.
In the winter?
Hey, a lot of lives are saved during 6 months in Minnesota, bro. You know, that way, that's real shit.
Hey, wait, but you know what, bro? I feel like you have to be two people to make it, dog. You can't always keep it real, dog. You know what I mean? If you want to make it, you have to be professional. You always have to keep it street on certain occasions.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to take you seriously, bro.
Hey, I'm watching these guys, Smiley, Fernando, and David Tapia.
What's up?
Who else?
You got Ramon over here.
Hey, Smiley, you got 2 screens out here, bro.
I got 2 screens, bro, because you guys can't hear me on the laptop, bro. So I got to talk through the phone. But I can only see all you guys through my laptop, so I got to keep it open, man. So work with me, man. Work with me.
That's what's up.
I seen
Alfred
Ricky
can cut one video out.
Hey, I seen Ricky do it, bro. So I figured I could do it too, man.
Hey, Ricky's all like, I thought you said there were twins, not fucking triplets. Hey, but going back to that, bro, I feel like Ricky, you're well respected in the hood with professionals. I seen you with everybody, bro. And I feel like you're doing it the right way.
Well, well, thanks to you, Alfred. I remember I met you like 4 years ago at the comedy club, and you introduced me to Gabriel, and we became friends after that.
Yeah, bro.
And it was amazing how you brought him to my gym, and when I had my barbershop, you brought him as well. You know, it was cool. If it wasn't for you, fucking lazy ass Gabriel, stay home.
You were always cool, bro. You were always cool, and you know when someone's real, bro. You see it. Everybody sees it, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you know me. I keep it real. You know, I hang around with all kinds of celebrities, and I'm always gonna be the same person I am, just like you are when you're with Gabriel. You stay humble, and I think that's where all the respect comes from. You know, when you stay humble, and like me, I always say what's up to. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna say what's up. But if you wanted to respect me, because there's people that come up to me that think they know me because they see me on videos or in certain ways. They think they're able to. Oh, I thought you were this way. I'm always the same guy. Just don't disrespect me. You know.
Right.
Yeah. Talking about go ahead. I was gonna say the hood. How'd you make that? I've heard that story. How you make that? How you got into the boxing gym? But it's an interesting story. Could you tell the guys that want to?
Yeah, I was 14 years old, and I was coming from Van Nuys Junior High, which is like maybe 5 miles away from the neighborhood I grew up in, and the same place where I'm at, the gym. I was walking with my homies, and it looks like a big old mirror. You can't see inside, but people from inside could see outside. And I guess nobody was in the gym at that time, and I just fucking got a scriber, and I tagged on the gym, Daffy, Barrio Van Nuys, and like 2 weeks. And I was walking, and I said, I didn't pay no mind because I was just used to tagging. And like 2 weeks later, I was walking by the same gym, and this big ass white boy comes out, and he goes, "Hey, you that guy Daffy?" I go, "What?" I was a kid. I go, "Nah."
Oh,
I go, "Nah." And one of the homies
White boy. He was like, "Nah, but I know him, bro. I'll bring him next time I come around here."
Hey, but the funny thing that one of the guys that grew up in my neighborhood was a boxer. His name is Larry Lloyd. He was inside the gym, and he snitched me out, bro. And I got scared because I was a kid, and you see this big ass white boy, physically buff. His name is Joe Goosen, and that was the end of it. The beginning of the end. We became good friends. He took me on training camps with Arrela brothers. and he changed my life. If it wasn't for him, the gym would not be mine at this moment. I'd probably be dead, locked up. I don't know.
Is it safe to say that you got scared straight, carnal?
yeah, by a white boy,
big white boy.
Hey, I don't know what it is when a white guy talks to a Latino. We listen and we're scared, dog, right?
Yes, master.
It's funny that you know how I tagged on his gym when I was at that kid, and Joe took some time off. He took 2 years off from boxing, and he comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Ricky, you want the gym? I'm not going to be in the gym for a while." And I took advantage of that, and I jumped on it, and I changed everything. I fixed it up. And guess what happens to me? I think 7 months later, after I changed the window, I cleaned it up, they come and freaking tag on my window.
Damn.
Oh, bro.
Payback.
The circle of life, bro.
That's fucked up. Hey,
but you learn. There's kids that come to the gym. I try to help. Sometimes they want to be helped, they don't, and it's sad because there was a boxing gym when my gym was closed down when Joe would go to camp. There was a gym on the opposite side of the street called the Jet Center. I don't know if you guys know who Blinky Rodriguez is.
No.
Blinky Rodriguez is he started the peace treaty in 1994. Between all the gangs and all the neighborhoods here in the San Fernando Valley. And there was a guy named Benny the Jet, a bunch of kickboxers. And I will go over there and clean the toilets and clean scrub gum out of the floors because I couldn't afford to work out, And his wife, her name was Lily Rodriguez, rest in peace. She passed away, and she told me, "Hey, you want to work out? You got to clean if you don't have money." And I was gladly happy to clean. And I try to do that with some kids here. They don't want to clean, bro.
Damn.
Wow.
There's parents that don't have money. ¿Me puede ayudar? Y señor, yo no tengo dinero, pero quiero que mi hijo no esté en la casa mucho, que ande en la calle. Algo así, pero con la condición que limpien, with the condition of they clean the gym, help me clean the gym. If they're there for like 2 days, nah, man, I don't want to clean.
Damn.
Hey, carnal, is there some kids that you see come into your gym that only want to learn how to fight so they can go back to the block and beat some ass, bro?
Yeah, but they don't last too long in the gym,
The gym kicks their ass.
You get all these bodybuilders. You even get grown men thinking they could come and try to get in the ring and try to box. Man, it's a whole different game, man. I tell them, you gotta train first.
Right.
I could take on that skinny boy. And my nephew Juan Alfred.
Yeah, bro.
I'll put you in with the skinny guy. If you could get through with him, it's on. You could, And my nephew plays with him, pounds on him.
Yeah. Hey, bro. And,
he looks like a little dude, pero está cabrón el vato.
Hey, bro. Did you start as a like with the intention to be a trainer, or did you start with wanting to be a boxer yourself too, bro?
I wanted to be a boxer, especially when you're young and you're hanging around. Oh, I'm gonna become a world champion, blah blah blah, and you go on and you have that dream, And I traveled a lot with them, but me, I was just too much partying. I was gangbanging and messing around with chicks, and I had 4 professional fights, 1 win, 3 losses,
Damn.
and
But undefeated in the streets, though. Wait.
One loss in the street.
Hey,
but I did it to learn and to know how it feels to be in that ring. A lot of people don't know how it feels to get in. Even in sparring, I spar with the best. I spar with Diego Corrales, with Gabriel and Rafael Ruelas. I spar Michael Nunn. I spar Jeremy Williams, Ben Tacky. I could go on the list. Casamayor, Corrales. I mean, I said that already. But yeah, man, it takes a lot of guts and I felt like going in there with those guys is no joke,
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, and
but after I lost, they always kept telling me, Ricky, una vez más, la tercera la vences, like, what la verga. Fuck that.
Hey, bro, how do you be able to live a double life? Gangbanging, which is a very reckless life, we know that, and a very disciplined boxer life, bro. How do you mix those two worlds together?
it happens that a lot of fighters went through that. And there was a lot of successful fighters that lived that style. And I'll give you a couple of them. One of them was his name. They call him Jaws. He was from San Fernando. His name was Alex Garcia. And then there was Hector Lopez, who just passed away probably like 6-7 years ago. They call him a Torero. He was from Funez. He was very successful. There's a lot of fighters out there. Oscar Valdez is another guy. Abner Mate, from Hawaiian Gardens. It's just how disciplined and how bad you want it. Me, I thought I wanted it bad, but I enjoyed the life at that time. Partying, cruising, and hanging out with girls, and
Is it true that boxers can't have sex before their fight, bro?
Oh God!
They say it's a mental game, but I used to stop like a month or 2 months sometimes. There's fighters that do have sex during the day of the fight, which I've met a couple guys that it's all in your head, but it catches up, bro. It does make. It's like when you have sex and you just bust a nut and you just want to relax,
Your legs get weak.
You're just so relaxed, your legs turn into jello.
Yeah.
But Floyd has done it. I've spoken to him, a couple fighters that done it, and Floyd has been one of the greatest fighters.
Hey, and talking about Floyd, bro, do you get? I see you in the pictures. I see you in videos shaking up and rocking with Floyd Mayweather, a vato that gets a lot of hate from Raza Latinos. Do you get a lot of hate DMs or comments because you rock with him or no?
All the time. I get hate mail by hanging around with Alfred Robles.
Hey, we're gonna have to kick him out the podcast then, bro. We can't.
Hey, you know what? I feel like Mayweather has a lot of low-key Mexican Latino fans, bro.
Oh, he does.
Appreciate a dude like Mayweather.
One thing a lot of people don't know about Floyd is a very generous guy. And he's hated because he when you meet him one-on-one and around his people, he's cool as heck. You got to understand there's like Justin Bieber. I train Justin Bieber as well. People come around Justin and you got to understand this. It's like Gabriel. I seen Gabriel. A lot of people, imagine if he's out in public since the morning all day to afternoon, how many people are going to run up to him? There's times you're going to be so tired and just don't want to take pictures or talk to anyone. Floyd is the same way. Justin is the same way. A lot of people don't know that Floyd has helped a lot of Latinos and a lot of people that lost. There was this kid that needed a girl that needed a heart transplant in Vegas, and Floyd heard about it. And guess what? He paid $50,000 for that transplant for the little girl to have her heart trans.
Oh wow!
to get that transplant. A lot of people don't know that. You just hear the negative stuff,
And I think they hate on him because I think they hate on him because, like, as Latinos, as Mexicans especially, we have all those fighters that are about heart and like duking it out and brawling, right? And Mayweather like just runs circles around people but like boxing him, he boxes them out. Not just they think it's not boxing just because he's not like just brawling it out in the middle of the ring,
taking hits,
so they don't respect, but. He's more technical. He just boxes everybody away. He finds your weakness and he exploits it.
That's why he's one of the most successful fighters in boxing history.
Yeah.
You could call it whatever you want. I lived in this era where he's at, where maybe 30 years, 40 years, 50 years from now, people are gonna say, "Man, how did it feel watching him work out?" It's like speaking to an old timer right now and saying, "Hey, how do you feel growing up watching Muhammad Ali?"
Right.
You know what I mean?
He got a lot of hate in his time too. Damn.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali got a lot of hate in his time too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
big time.
So talking about different style fighters, bro. I think as Latinos, bro, we like to see vatos going at it, bro. Toe to toe, boom, boom, boom. What style do you like better, bro? Do you get excited when vatos are going at it toe to toe, or do you like the more technical type of fights?
I used to like brawling in the gym. I like you to stay there because I never liked running, you know? I felt like I would get tired running. But Floyd, he mastered his boxing skills really well. He will stay in front of you and he'll make you miss. Either he'll walk away. People think he ran, but if you see him if you really turn off the volume and watch him, he just takes those beautiful steps.
Yeah.
And like a real smart fighter, he's not gonna stay there and let you hit him.
No.
You know? Very smart. There's guys that.
Oh, sorry. Go. You were saying there's guys that.
There's guys there that will stay there and go toe to toe and pound themselves, and they'll have a short career. Floyd could come back right now and make a fight and fight in 3-4 more years again and still look good and win.
And make millions.
I make millions. I look like Chavez Jr. I work with him and I train him with Robert Garcia. He gets tired, you know, he parties, does his pills, whatever. But there's no discipline in these fighters anymore, man.
Hey, what do you bringing up Chavez Jr., bro? Like, what is your thoughts on Chavez Jr. and what do you think his pops feels about him or thinks about him?
Probably disappointed. Chavez, besides what he does, he's a good kid, bro. Just that, you know, there's demons behind him, and it's sad, you know, his dad. I spoken to his dad one-on-one. That was a great privilege, you know, an honor to have a legend speaking to a legend.
Right.
But you know, he can't take over that name. Yeah. You know, you can duplicate his dad.
Those are big shoes to fill. Yeah.
Hey, Daffy. Oh, sorry if I called you Daffy. I don't know if you mind.
Damn, dog, what's up?
Hey,
you know me or what?
Hey, Pato. Nah. Hey, Daffy, quick question. So, when you were talking about Mayweather, and, you know, a lot of people hate him. I grew up in the time where my dad was a big time boxing fan. I mean, he loved Pepino Cuevas, you know, that was his idol, you know? So when I grew up, I would watch all the fights, you know, he would take me with him to the bars to watch the fights. And I remember there was a genuine, this was hate, not dislike or anything, for the Mexican assassin, Roger Mayweather. You know,
he was a badass. He was knocking all the Mexicans out.
He was taking all the heavy contenders, right? So I remember this. Yeah, and I remember this, and I grew up, and just like in the environment that I was in, I mean, I grew up disliking Roger Mayweather. It wasn't until Chavez put him in his place, right?
Well, he took him to school. He broke him down.
Oh my God! And that right there was like. And so whenever you saw the name Mayweather, I at least for me, it always took me to that time where, like, I don't care who he's fighting, I'm not gonna go for him. He might be a great fighter, but there's that pride, that freaking Mexican pride right there, like, it's not gonna let me recognize it. And is that something that you run into a lot? You know, like people have that pride
all the time, man. People look. Me, like when I always tell this to people, I was going for Mayweather when he fought Canelo.
What? Hey, we're about to end this conversation now.
Because I know Floyd Mayweather personally, you know. For the past 10 years, I know him personally. Even right when he turned pro, I known him.
Oh, shit.
But I started getting to know Floyd Mayweather more personally when he started coming out to my gym. And when he's in LA, TenGoose is the only gym he uses. And a lot of people can't say that. So I'm a root for the guy that supports me, you know?
That's understandable.
And like me, now I'm a fan of Canelo. Let me tell you something. After he fought Floyd, Canelo is at a whole different new level, bro. He's at the top. Yeah. I lost a few fights with a freaking Alfred. I went 3 benianas.
Put that fool to sleep, dog.
What do you think about the Canelo and the Triple G fights, bro?
The first one, I thought Canelo lost. The second one, Canelo, it should have been a draw.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So, if anything, history dictates that the third one...
That's where I lost to Alfred on that fight. And to bro.
I do. The first fight was a draw, and the second fight, fucking Canelo beat him easy, bro.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way as Alfred.
Yeah.
The first fight, if Canelo would have took the L, it would have hurt, but I would have kind of understood it. But I would have understood the draw. I took it well. The second one, I do feel that Canelo took it away. He was doing a lot of good movements way. He was landing a lot of good hits way. And as the Triple G didn't take advantage of having Canelo in front of him way. So that's my thoughts. Yeah. But I'm not a professional like yourself way. So that's just our thoughts. You know?
You remember, every fan has an opinion just like us. We're in the gym every day. Mm-hmm. You know, and a lot of fans get mad because, why are you voting for him and why are you rooting for Moreno instead of Rafa? Bro, the fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, and
I'm gonna go. Just like you have your opinion on who you're gonna like, I'm gonna have my opinion who I'm gonna vote and who I'm gonna go for. You know?
Hey, talking about that, bro. You know, because Raza is Raza way, but at the end of the day, some of those vatos are Mexican, bro. You know what I mean? So. Why haven't we seen like a Honduran fucking boxer way, fucking champion out here?
There's one there right now.
Teofimo Lopez way.
Who?
There's one out there right now, Teofimo Lopez.
He's a bad motherfucker, bro.
Hey, do you talk to that vato?
But you gotta understand, our country's not. We're not racist. They don't have a lot of boxing in my country. Okay. You know, they just have fucking ballerinas and shit like that.
And working in the field, bro.
Bro, show us something.
You guys need what we have. We send from our country, the Chiquita Bananas. That's where they come from.
Bro, can we see some of your ballerina moves, bro?
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Nah, I seen this vato holding a AK-47, bro. You don't tell him you want to see him ballet dancing, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna put a ballet.
I told you, he still got the hood in him, bro.
Hey, that vato's gonna make people dance, bro. Dance, motherfucker, dance.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
Hey, Ricky, you think a lot of boxers now are taking the blueprint from Mayweather way?
A lot of them try to be like Floyd, bro, but there's only one Floyd. Even Canelo uses Floyd stuff sometimes. If you really pay attention to Canelo, there's, he drops his hand and he does his flips.
The defense, yeah.
But Canelo has a style, bro. Canelo learns so much in that fight.
Hey, but Floyd is his fight, like you said, bro. I can't hate on it way. But Floyd is not just the fighter way. His attitude and the personality is what makes Floyd way. Yeah. So Canelo, I don't see him. He has confidence, but he's lacking the shit talking and being able to create entertainment. But why a lot of people I feel that dislike Floyd is because of.
But see, that's Canelo's persona. He's not a shit talker.
Yeah, and you can't force him to be something else.
You can't really hate on that because that's his persona. That's who he is, and he's still making millions and millions of dollars.
Right.
See, that's the problem with us Latinos. We want certain people to act certain way, and we get mad or bothered because he no pelea adentro. Motherfucker, get in there and try it yourself. See how that feels. See how that feels. A lot of people.
Right, and you being a trainer, vato, like. You tell your boxer, do this, and they get in there and do everything else but that. Why? How does that happen? And how can we understand that?
Because a lot of emotions can go in there. You could train so much in that preparation for a fight, and when it comes to the fight night, it all changes. Look, I trained this big YouTuber. His name is Fuzi. And we went to London, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. He embarrassed me so bad. So bad that You know, it's like, you know, we trained so hard, he lost. I go, bro, relax. And when we went in there, he forgot about everything. He forgot how to throw a jab. He forgot how to move his head. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
And you know what, Vato? I saw that fight, fool. That fool was like, bro, you know, he was just trying to fucking brawl, dude. And that other box, he was taller, he was lanky, he was jab, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why is it? What is it that people, that celebrities, or like, you know, you said a YouTube superstar, or whatever. What attracts them to you, bro? Why do they reach out to you?
It all started probably with Mayweather coming to my gym, probably more than 10 years ago. Then people wanted to just figure, you know, they see me working with all these stars and all these fighters, and it started going from fighters to YouTubers and, you know, celebrities, directors and so forth, man, and which has been a privilege. Comedians, you know. So it's been an honor, and it's still an honor to, you know, like today I train J Balvin's best friend.
Nice.
He came from Miami. You know, I train RD. I mean, it's an honor, bro, for people to get a call. Hey, I get Justin Bieber's manager to come. Hey, you know, Lele Pons wants to do a couple sessions with you. Can you bring him in? Hell yeah, come on, boom.
Hey, a quick question, Daffy. So, when you're talking about all these celebrities or influencers or, you know, best friends or lo que sea, is there I don't know, you might have a special rate or anything, but what's the average rate for an individual person to, like, you know, to be able to go to your gym and get trained by you or your staff? Does it vary?
Regular people, I charge $150 an hour to $500 an hour, and it depends where I'm going. I gone to people's house. I got to one guy's house, and it's funny. I'll tell you, his name is Ty Lopez. He's a entrepreneur, influencer. He calls me. He goes, "Hey, can you come to my house and train me?" And I go, "Yeah." Well, what time? I get there at 2:00. I don't start training him till 7:00. I get paid for the moment I get there. And then he trains only for a half hour. That's the best client I ever had in my life. Yeah.
Hey, was he showing you the Lamborghinis and all that stuff, bro? The Ferraris?
Yeah, Lamborghini, cool guy, and gives you advice, you know. But we're there for business, you know, to train. That's my business. And I get a lot of people that I go to the homes, you know, like I went to Jamie Foxx like over a month ago. I went to his house through a friend of mine, and we train, and you know, he's getting that role to do a Mike Tyson.
Yeah, bro.
And,
Oh, shit.
yeah, I'm trying to get that gig.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
Have you ever ran across like maybe a rapper, or, you know, a person that looks hard as fuck, you know, and then you get the training and you're like, damn, this vato doesn't even know how to throw a punch, homie. Hey, we don't.
Alfred Robles is one of my guys.
Oh shit!
Wait, has Alfred Robles got in the ring?
Hey, does Alfred Robles throw a punch like this?
I did mix with Alfred,
bro.
Oh shit!
It's punch, stab, punch, stab, something like that, right?
Alfred did a good job in training with Gabriel as well.
And you
They
know
came to my gym probably 3 months in a row.
Oh, nice.
Oh damn, Alfred!
And you know what I like, bro, is that you treated us like fucking. You treat everybody the same, bro. You know what I mean?
Always.
Drop
You have
down and
to,
give me
because-
10, bitches.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Hey, bro, and I was always fucking around, bro. I was always yelling at people, telling jokes. Hey, Alfred, if you talk, give me 10 push-ups, bro. Oh, shut the fuck up, give me 10 push-ups. I couldn't do shit. I thought this was having me do push-ups all day, bro. And then I jump rope, bro. I jump rope. But I mean,
Yeah, jump rope, push-ups. Alfred couldn't even do a push-up.
Oh my!
Is that what's wrong with your fingers, Alfred?
oh yeah, I have a trigger finger on my left hand. So my middle finger locks up.
No my!
No way. Hey,
Yeah,
is that? Oh, never mind.
That's something else you got. That's not a trigger finger.
Get out of
That's
there.
something else.
Pinche Riuma, güey. ¿Qué andas haciendo?
My finger locks up, wait.
Oh, shit.
Hey, good thing that's not your trigger finger.
Hey, you know what? Dude, we'll train like 2 hours, and after that, Ricky will take us to Benihana.
Nice.
Yeah, so dude,
nice.
it would be me, Gabriel, and Piolín, and fucking other boxers there just fucking training, bro. And just like vibing with these fools.
Yeah.
And just vibing with these fools and listening, bro. Dude, they're professionals. Where you see these fools on TV, you see Ricky all over, bro, and it was a good place, dog.
Hell yeah. That's
Nice.
dope.
What's it called? I know quarantine started probably like late March, bro. When was the last major fight that you attended, bro?
Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, hey, that fight was fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're having the rematch in December. They're fighting at the new Raiders stadium.
Shit.
Oh damn.
Are they planning on attendance, on attendees?
I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't know what's really. I think after the elections, the virus is gonna be gone, bro.
That's what everybody says.
That's what everybody says.
That's what everybody says.
Let's not jump into that hole, porque that's a whole hour.
What's it called?
Science says, pero
Let's not jump into
we
that.
could do another day with politics like that. We could do another day. That's good.
Yeah, I'm stepping out of this one, homie.
Ricky, so the Tyson fight, the Tyson with Aquel way, it's gonna be at the Carson, right?
Oh,
yes.
supposed to fight
that's funny, look. Like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I got a text from one of the production company managers, and they asked me if I could rent out the gym to Mike Tyson, but I can't allow nobody in my gym. And I go, fuck, how am I gonna do this, man? And I go, yeah, fuck it, let's do this. I just have to have my partner, Joe. He has a fighter that's fighting in October, Sergey Lipinets, who's fighting for the title. And he goes, well, we don't want nobody going in and out. We don't want nobody just for us. I go, fuck. I go, all right, that's fine. As long as the price is right, I don't mind doing that. And, I lost 60 G's, bro. They went to another fucking boxing gym.
What?
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
Hey, you say 60 G's like when I lose $20, bro.
I know.
Well, hey, I don't have no money. I don't have 20 right now, and I lost 60.
No, mama's way. Hey,
That's
let me
wild,
ask you.
bro.
So what is it?
I was sad for like 3 days when they told me, you know what, he's gonna stay in the West Side, and I go, fuck, all right. Because Mike Tyson came to our gym many years ago when he fought Francis Botha. Dan Guthen, who passed away, was our promoter, and he promoted Mike Tyson, and it was an honor to have him in our gym as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was it like training? Well, I mean, I guess your mentor, was Joe, right? Joe Goosen. Like, what was it like working under that guy, man?
It's amazing, man, because he made me cry when I was a kid, bro. Making me be disciplined, carrying the box. Basically, I was a water boy, I was a water boy, carrying the bucket, carrying the boxing equipment, make sure that the fighters had their boxing gloves and everything for sparring. That when I got to the gym, make sure that I laid out all the boxing gloves for the sparring partners and for make sure the gym was clean. And I think I've been disciplined myself to be very strict with my fighters,
And treat them all the same, right?
Hey,
like everybody's equal.
That culture, because you said 14 years old, you've already kind of been in the gym environment. Is the culture very similar to when you started, or does the culture change within the boxing gyms?
Culture in what way?
As far as like the attitudes in there, the hunger, the people.
The hunger is not there no more, bro. It's not the same.
Okay.
It's that a lot of these guys are being pampered. They're babies. They want certain things when they haven't earned it yet,
Yeah, because I would imagine people rápido ya quieren that fucking professional and that big fight, right? Everybody wants
that.
that.
I get a lot of kids. They're like 20, 22. I got a call 2 days ago from a guy that's 35 years old. He goes, "Hey man," I go, "When's the last time you fought?" He goes, "Well, I don't have. I have a lot of street fights." I go, "Bro, it's a whole different thing." I go.
Hey, Danny, stop calling him, bro.
No, mames.
I still have a text from a guy that used to train at my gym, and he's 47 years old. He goes, and he didn't know how to throw a punch like certain people that come to my gym.
Damn, Alfred.
And he goes, "Oh, I could take on Ryan Garcia, blah blah blah." I have the text. And I go, "Bro," he sent me a text at midnight. I go, "Bro," go to sleep. You're gonna get hurt.
You're drunk, homie.
Hey, you mentioned Ryan Garcia, carnal. Hip hop. I'm like to boxing like I'm with hip hop. I'm always looking for the next big thing. Is Ryan Garcia the next Vato, bro?
Look, I don't know. I mean, he is a stud. I trained him for a year. He is a stud. He's a badass fighter. He has that speed, and he could become a superstar. It's just that, he's being so demanding right now. So demanding that just because he's a big YouTuber and has a lot of Instagram doesn't mean that you deserve to ask for that money that you want. Earn it. Looking like that kid, Virgil Ortiz. That kid is behind the scene. That's going to be a superstar right there, bro. That kid is going to be a badass.
I got to look into that guy.
Hey, do you think the looks, do you think pretty boys play a big role in superstardom?
Yeah. Look at Oscar de la Hoya. Look at Oscar. Oscar, when he was 17, 18, and after the Olympics, he became a stud. He was a stud. His good looks, his smile, there was more girls at the fights than guys because they wanted to see Oscar fight.
Do you think that I'm not even close to saying that fights are fixed, bro, but do you think that somehow management kind of set it up in a way for a certain kid to bring stardom to the sport, since it's good for the whole sport?
Of course, because that's the way you build fighters. If you can't beat a bum, then you're gonna have issues. You know what I mean? Every fighter that's supposed to be a superstar, you build them up, and the way they're building up Ryan Garcia is great. But when you're knocking out these guys so easily, you got to step up the game.
Do you think
if you invest a lot of money, it's like you working for a company and they're investing so much money into you, they're gonna lock your ass down for a certain way. They're not gonna let your ass go.
Yeah.
Same thing with these guys. They're investing so much money, just like Canelo. Canelo, I don't know if you know that he was gonna have a first loss in the beginning of his career. If you guys know, boxing, you guys don't know. It was
Cotto's brother.
Yeah.
Cotto's nephew, cousin. Sorry, Cotto's cousin almost knocked him out.
Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
And you put him in against guys that are equal to you, and if you can't beat a guy that's equal to you, that means you're gonna have problems with badass fighters. So the way they're building up Ryan Garcia is great. It's great.
Do you think?
But he's calling out Gervonta Davis, and which is good. Trash talking that's the game. But if he goes in there against Gervonta Davis will eat him alive and chew him out, and he's gonna be
Hey, you just answered my question without even asking it, bro. Hey, I see Gervonta, bro, but I don't see the greatness in that, bro. I think Ryan could still put up a really good fight, way.
Against Gervonta right now?
Yeah.
Gervonta will mob the ring with him, bro. Gervonta will knock him out. Remember this. I know Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan Garcia is a stud. He's a badass fighter, and he could be great. Just one thing that he cannot take is pressure. When you have a fighter that could take your punches and push pressure on you, you're gonna break down.
Okay.
He hasn't been hit yet by a legitimate guy.
That's true.
And when that moment comes, the moment is going to be when he gets hit and see how he reacts to it.
And You know,
True.
another situation like that way that smacked me in the face way, because like I said, I'm not a professional like yourself way. Mikey Garcia and Spencer way. I never was able to see Mikey Garcia lose way. That vato was just accurate. You know, he was just the best way. And in my point of view, in his level, how the fuck did Spencer pull that off way? So
not just pull it off, bro. He
didn't pull it off. He whooped some ass.
He made him look so bad, bro.
Amateur.
I couldn't believe what I was watching when I seen that fight, bro.
He froze, bro. I'm a big fan of Mikey Garcia. Big fan of his because his brother's my friend, you know? Huge. And I was rooting for him, but fuck, he got humiliated, man.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, you think moving up two weight classes, that's what it was, or
Yeah, you don't have the same power, you know? Yeah, of course.
That was a crazy fight for me, way. But I gotta ask you, what is one of the biggest upsets that caught you off guard, way?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, a fight that you thought your guy was he was gonna win it for sure. What was a upset fight that caught you off guard?
It was Joel. I'll tell you right now, Joel Casamayor when we fought Arcelino Popo Fritas. It was a Brazilian fighter, 30 wins and 29 knockouts. We fought him, and we thought we won. We were winning at least by 2 rounds, and they gave it to Popo.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Hey, what do you do in that situation? Do you like curse out the judges way? Is there a counsel that you can argue the decision or?
Nah, you can't do it. You can't beat him. If it's the promoter show, it's just you can't argue about it. You know, it's happened to us many times. We were in Germany. And we had Michael second to none. I don't know if you know any of you know him. He was one of the best middleweights and in that time. And we fought this guy named Rocky Johnny from Germany. We went there twice. The first time we got canceled because he got the chicken flu, and then the second time we went and we went a 12-round decision. We dropped that guy. And they robbed us, bro.
Damn.
Oh, shit. After you
That's
dropped
crazy.
They robbed us.
Shit.
There's nothing you could do. You could protest it. You could argue. You could be angry.
What does that do to a fighter's spirit, bro? When he gets robbed,
it breaks it down. It'll break you down spiritually, bro. Emotionally, you just feel like fuck it. I'm just gonna do it for the money. Mm-hmm. You know, and some bounce back strong.
Yeah,
bro. How important? I kind of know this answer, bro, but explain to us how important it is, bro, for a boxer to have a good corner, bro, and to know that he got support and that people that really care for him, bro.
It's not a lot, and it's very important as well. I've been part of the great teams with my partner Joe, you know, and I've been fortunate to be around a lot of great corners, great fights. You know, Diego Corrales was one of them.
Yeah, bro.
Gabriel, when he fought Gotti, man, that was a good fight for us. We almost had Gotti knocked out until Gotti came back and God gave it with a good hook and knocked him out.
Damn.
And just big fights like that. You know, we were winning with Edison Miranda. They call him the Pantera. He was hurting Lucien Butte in Canada, bro, until he knocked him out. Man, just disappointing like this. And it's like yourself. Look, I've been under Joe Gooson's shadow for so many years, and the moments when I'm about to get a break to train a fighter, it's just bad luck for me, bro. So that's why I stick to what I do now. Look, I trained Brandon Rios. He retired, he came back, and we had 2 fights. And the third time, when we're gonna fight for a big payday, he leaves me, bro. What? And he gets knocked out by. I have only 1 loss, bro. Oh. 1 loss in 56 pro fights that I train fighters that I work with.
Oh shit!
And it's disappointing for a trainer, bro. So I just say, I'm gonna just stick to where I'm making a living with celebrities.
Right.
Hey,
Because fighters now, kids now don't want to. We're putting that hard work.
Hey, Duffy, quick question. I've always been fascinated in the boxing in the boxing world, but the cutmen never get that recognition. In your experience, who's been the best cutman that you've worked with?
Rafael Garcia is one of them. Damn, there's so many of them, man. It's that sometimes the trainers is their own cutman as well, you know?
Yeah.
Who else can I tell you?
Because I remember, I think Chavez used to have Chuck Bodak, right?
No, not Chavez. Was De La Hoya.
De La Hoya.
Chuck De La Hoya. Chuck Bodak passed away. Yeah, he was a good cut, man.
Hey, ¿cómo se llama Mayweather's cut, man?
Rafael Garcia.
Yeah.
Hey, but Mayweather never got cut, though, dog, right?
He got cut once, and Miguel Diaz is another fighter, another guy cut, man. There's Stitch,
Stitch
Carlos,
yeah.
Carlos Vargas is a good friend of mine. He's a ex-retired captain for the fire department. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of role plays that these guys have in the corner that don't get the recognition. The one that gets mostly the recognition will be mostly the trainer. But there are cutmen out there that people refer. There's guys that know how to hand wrap the hands really good. So, but the one that's always going to get that recognition is going to be the fighter in the chief second.
What's it called? Talking about your corners and cutmen and trainers, bro. How do you feel, bro, about boxers that are, some boxers are just naturally talented, bro. How do you feel about certain boxers that are, really good at what they do that make their dads their trainers, bro?
It's tough because they have that loyalty, the kids have that loyalty. It's like my nephew. I trained my nephew, and my nephew showed me the most loyalty to me. And we had one loss, not because of me. It's just he had a bad day. He got discouraged from not fighting only once a year. My nephew had 13 professional fights and one loss. And after TenGoose passed away, he was just kind of getting burned out, in this sport. They want to use him as an opponent, and I was not going to allow that. I was going to, my nephew could fight, and he got in there with rugged fights, and it's tough, man. It's tough to see that.
Yeah.
Your nephew sparred with Nate Diaz, wait.
My nephew sparred Nate Diaz, he sparred Floyd, he sparred Lomachenko,
Damn. Oh, say less with
they
Lomachenko.
They had my nephew as main sparring partner for Lomachenko.
Bro, hey, I'm glad you brought out Lomachenko, bro. What do you think about that guy, bro?
It's a beast. Badass.
Yeah, and he's already 38 years old or something like that?
Yeah, my paisano, when you were trying to clown him from Honduras, Hondureño's gonna beat his ass.
Hey, I'm not trying to clown on Honduras, bro. Hey, my wife is gonna hear this shit, bro. Don't put that shit on me, bro. I got love for Honduras, bro.
I don't know, way. I don't know. You're talking shit earlier, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Ricky, what do you think of that fight, bro? You think fucking Teo has it or Teofimo has it?
I hope because the speed is gonna make a lot. Both of them are speed. Both of them are badasses. Look, Lomachenko is at his second pro fight. He became world champion. Nobody could come out in boxing history and say that you fight for the world championship on your second pro fight.
Hey, so when did he lose though? When did fucking the Mexican fool beat him? Was that his first fight?
Yeah, that was his pro debut, Toledo.
Salcido, right?
Yeah. He beat him, but then he came back. Oh, I don't know if they fought a rematch yet.
No, he retired.
No.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Homeboy's falling asleep. Ramon, you falling asleep?
No, I'm not falling asleep.
He's absorbing all the information, bro.
Yeah, I'm going through my notes, and it's just I was just reading about it, and like you've been answering a lot of the questions that I have written down, and I'm like, all right, let me see which one I can find now. Hey,
Ricky, what's one fight that you wanted to see that didn't fucking happen, bro?
A fight that I wanted to see? Fuck. Damn.
A younger Mayweather and Pacquiao, bro?
That would have been good. A really good fight.
A younger Chavez Sr. and a young Floyd Mayweather.
I think Floyd would let him up, boy. Yeah,
now you're doing fantasy boxing, bro.
Yeah.
It's okay to daydream.
Playing a video game, bro.
Yeah. It's called Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I don't know, man. There's what fight that I would have loved to see that didn't happen. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
That can still happen.
Yeah, but if they would have took that fight, he would have knocked out Joshua instead of him getting knocked out by Fury.
Hey, Joshua got exposed, bro. What did you think about? What do you think about that fight with
Hey, Fury got exposed too, the way.
Yeah, with Joshua and Reese. What did you think about that fight, bro?
That was a great night for Andy. But it's sad because he was partying with some people. I don't want to mention their names. Those fucking vatos corrupted them at the party.
I think I know who you're talking about, bro.
Hey. Bro, Ricky, come on, bro.
Hey, he was partying with vatos that were like, you don't even gotta train, vato. You got this.
Hey, it's sad because I lived that life and I've been around fighters that think they make that big chunk of change, bro. And then look, he was on top of the world, bro. How are you not gonna be training? You blame your trainer.
Yeah.
Say, he didn't guide me. No, it's you. It's the fighter as well.
Yeah.
You just made $13 million, bro. You're gonna make another big payday. You guys cool, bro.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
You're going fatter. It's just no discipline, bro.
Yeah,
right.
And then he goes, next time I'm a trainer. There is no next time. You had your opportunity there.
Yeah. That was your next time.
Hey, wait.
Now he's gonna fight another kid that we train as Chris Ariola. He's gonna fight Chris Ariola. Yeah.
That's when the Raza and Raza clash. What are they going to call it? The battle against the Mexican giants,
Hey, Ricky. Hey, wait. You think Canelo was pissed off, dude, flying to fucking Qatar or whatever that fight was and seeing him overweight, bro? I would have been mad, bro. If I was Canelo, I would have been pissed off, bro.
Hey.
On his private jet right after, fast.
Hey, Canelo wasn't tripping, bro. That vato got time and money, bro.
Yeah.
Hey. I seen the homeboy Daffy over there in Qatar, bro. Hey, that vato kind of look.
Qatar's amazing, man.
Hey, you kind of look. Hey,
Alfred was there too.
Damn. Hey, se parecen, güey. Hey, se parecen de allá, güey.
He was there with my boys.
Hey, you vatos look Middle Eastern, bro.
Bro, Qatar, bro, is bro.
That's the next World Cup supposedly in Qatar.
Yeah, I'm going. God willing, those fuckers tell me they're gonna fly me out. We'll see. Alfred, you coming?
Hell yeah, no.
Hey,
shit, where's the invites, dog?
Send me the plane tickets. I los watcho, güey.
Hey, save me some room in the private jet, bro. Save me some room, bro.
Hey,
Put me in the fucking luggage, bro. On the luggage.
I seen you laying down, bro. So we got to get these questions out quick, bro, because you're getting real comfy on us.
Yeah.
Johnny Tapia, carnal. I seen you. You rock with the vato. Do you got any stories that you could share with us of your experiences with Johnny Tapia?
Yeah, we were in Big Bear, and we would go jogging together. But he was a freaking crazy motherfucker. He was a crazy vato. He was a crazy guy. Yeah, I had a lot of demons, bro, but was a very good guy to me. You know, never disrespectful. Was very cool. You know, him and his wife Teresa would invite us to eat at his house during camps, which was a privilege. You know, when we were up there in Big Bear with the Relas.
Okay,
it was cool. Cool guy. Cool vato, man.
That's what's up, you know.
Actually, I chat a lot, maybe twice a week with Danny Romero, who was his very rival.
Oh, shit.
To this day.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, Johnny was badass, bro. Mi vida loca, Johnny Tapia.
Hey.
Was a badass.
We share the last name, bro, so I got love for that vato, bro. We crazy.
Away.
Oh, yeah, Tapia.
We Tapia boys, man.
Right away.
So, all right, Peter.
Hey, Lazy, you been out here to California?
Hell yeah, bro. I was walking your block, checking all the vatos out there, bro.
What? You're checking the vatos out?
Hey, Lazy.
Hey,
wait, you said you're checking out all the vatos. You said you were checking out.
Alfred, I gotta go.
No.
Alfred, I gotta go.
That sounded wrong.
He was checking out all your vatos.
I was checking. Man, that sounded fucked up, bro.
Lazy was like,
you said it.
Lazy was like, all the vatos look firme out there, Holmes.
I said I was checking.
You saw through your mirrored glass and everything.
Hey, that does sound wrong as fuck, bro.
Don't let him in your gym, bro. Don't let him in your gym.
I don't know. Don't ever change, Lazy. You keep putting that foot in your mouth and say, love it.
I got family out there, bro. I got family out there.
Yeah, what about?
I got family in Fontana, Ventura, Oxnard. I got family up in Bakersfield.
And LA también.
Oh yeah, LA. También in Palmsdale. So
Palmdale.
He knows a lot of vatos out here, way.
So I've been up to Cali like 5 different times.
I was born. Well, I live in South Central right now. I'm by the Coliseum.
Okay.
But I'm by USC.
I was just there probably a month ago at the 42nd Avalon getting some tacos at the tire shop.
Shit, those are good tacos, dog.
Yeah, for the tire shop tacos and shit. I was telling the twins about it. I'm like, dude, over here the best ones are like in the auto shops and shit.
And and
then Alfred Robles. Fucking La Brea, that's a fucking mission.
Hey, bro,
I love his neighborhood.
Hey, tell this fool about my parties, dog, in my garage, dog.
Those are badass parties, bro.
That we're not invited to.
Fucking invite. Yeah, thanks for the invite, fuck.
Hey, this was before your time, bro.
Hey, why did Alfred do kind of this move, bro? The best parties in my garage.
Oh shit!
Hey, bro. I had over 150 people in my garage. Wait.
At least he wasn't out checking out the vatos, bro.
Hey,
you need a bigger garage, homie.
Bro. You guys heard that wrong, bro.
No,
hey,
we heard it right.
Fernando, where you from?
I grew up in fucking Boyle Heights, but I'm in Montebello.
Okay, and David. David fucking Smiley and me.
Smiley and Lazy, we twins, bro. So we both out here in Minneapolis. But like you said, we got family out there in California. But me and my bro, we actually grew up in Oregon, way from 3 years old to 14 years old, bro. So we kind of from the west, not kind of, but we from the West Coast, bro.
I don't know, not according to Ramon standards,
you guys sound like you guys are from East LA, the way you guys talk, or South Central.
They've been studying Ramon for a long time, bro.
We real vatos out here, bro.
Hey,
Hey, unless you've been watching American Me a lot or Bamba Honor.
They're Bamba Honor kind of guys. I'm more of American Me.
Before I go to sleep, I gotta study the movie, bro. I gotta study the lingo.
Check out the posters in the back.
Chicano rap and Blood In Blood Out raised us, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky's a real deal, bro. He said Bound by Honor. That was the real name before they changed it to Blood In Blood Out.
Hey, he's just showing his age, bro. It's like 5 years before the movie was released.
No.
With age comes some respect, Holmes.
Hey, baby. Hey, bro. Check this out.
And that fool called you Bambi, bro.
I know. I'm gonna say Daffy.
Bambi. Oh my God.
Hey, we've been
he's
chatting
checking
for
out
like
your
an hour and a
vatos.
half. Damn.
Just call him Ricky, bro. Just call him Vato Ricky.
Hey, check this out though. You see us out here looking fit as hell, bro. What kind of exercises can we do to get us in better shape, bro? Some kind of boxing routine that we can do.
I'm out of shape, bro, so I can't tell you that right now. But ask Alfred. We do burpees, we do push-ups, sit-ups, man, squats.
Okay, I'm gonna have to apply
Jogging.
that.
Jogging is the best thing, but I just don't do it. I'm too lazy.
What do you break up 3 miles a day way or what?
I say start off with maybe 15 minutes and then push yourself up. I'm just, I could tell other people to do it, but myself, I just been too lazy.
That's the good life,
you've done
bro.
your time. You've done your time, bro. Why
I
not?
thought he was
Fucking
1 and 3.
relax.
He said no.
Hey, but I could fight.
Watch out, Fernie. Watch out, Fernie.
I'm not even stepping in the ring with Alfred, bro. I talk shit from the outside, bro.
Hey, Fernie, he's like, I know Montebello real good, homie. Let me catch you out there.
Yo, hey, Ricky, thank you for jumping on, bro, and thank you for everything you do, bro. You're an inspiration to a lot of vatos, dog.
Nah, thank you, Alfred, for inviting me, bro. And I would like to do this again.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Hey, bro, that's very dope. Before I let you go, bro, I just want to ask you one last thing, quick, bro. What is some words you'll give a kid that was like you at your age, bro, and let him know some good advice, bro, that they can make it out from where you were at and do way bigger and greater things, bro.
Just to most of all is how you being raised by your family, bro. But I say stay focused and try to accomplish or pursue what you really want to do in life, because there's some people in life that do want to knock you down. Even your own friends want to knock you down in trying to be successful, because we all want to be successful. We all want to be entrepreneurs. We all want to be great in what we do. But there's always going to be somebody that's going to discourage you and lead you to a different path where you're going to get discouraged and go not be successful,
Right.
So it is sad, that I always bring this up to when I'm around blacks and Latinos. Our own people, us Latinos, we hate on each other, bro. We cannot see somebody succeed because we can't even congratulate them and say, hey, good job. You're doing a good job. And it's sad, bro.
It is.
It's sad. The mostly people that helped me out in my life to get ahead has been gabachos and Jewish people. I haven't had a raza come up to me and say, hey, man, I'm going to help you out and you could do this, go that. I have not. And it's sad because, like Alfred Robles, when he was selling his ticket, I go, fuck, Alfred Robles came to my gym and supported me. I want to support him too. And he was selling tickets on his thing. I bought 1 ticket or 2. Actually, I bought 2 tickets. I was not able to go, but I bought it. And I just wanted to show my support because he has shown me support,
Right.
There's friends of mine that see me with my barbershop and my gym. They hate on me, bro. They want to see me fail, be honest with you. My own people.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
And
facts,
it's
bro.
that, bro. And I just want to tell the kids, if I see kids, I want them to keep working hard for what they want, believe in what they want,
Thank you, bro. I knew you had a good message, bro, and I just want to make sure that people get that message, bro, because it's like Alfred said, bro, it's an inspiration to see where you came from and to see where you're at now, bro. So thanks for rocking with us, homie.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Looking like Alfred. Alfred, thank you. Thank you for keeping me in your mind, bro. And and watching all them vatos too.
Hey.
Watching all them vatos, bro.
Hey, checking all the vatos.
Hey.
I thought he was gonna say real quick, how many vatos you got in there?
Hey, we gotta let you go. We gotta let you go real quick.
No.
Before you leave, I'm gonna tell you a tricky story. So that was in the 8th grade, bro. Some homie goes, hey, go check that fool over there. And I don't know what the fuck he meant, fool. He told me, go check that fool. And I go, all right, fool. And I didn't know, bro, me trying to act hard. I went up to this vato and I go, hey, you're on check, fool.
Good night.
Thank you, Alfred. Thank you. You saved me. You saved me, bro.
Thank
No,
you,
no, it's not safe. Yeah, we're still gonna bring it up.
All right, homie's gone, bro. Hey,
Oh shit.
that was dope, man. That was a dope conversation, bro, with the homie, man. And like we said, bro, he definitely has some words of advice way to the youngsters out there, bro, because sometimes they don't want to listen to people like us that talk a lot of shit, way. So they got to hear it from a vato that's doing a lot of good things out there for the neighborhood, man.
But he also said something fucking pretty strong in that. I mean, we talk about all the time that the raza, we're too busy fighting against ourselves, and even like the divisions between Mexicans and Salvis and Hondurans and like Central Americans, that you have the white man helping us up more than the raza, or like the judíos that we talk a lot about shit also helping us more than ourselves, way. So
I think we've all experienced that way. I don't know about you guys, bro, but I've experienced, bro, where the white Caucasians have helped me out more than my own raza, bro.
And we talk a lot of shit, and that's what I'm saying. We need to learn. We check that, like that. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah. How is it possible they're helping us more than we're helping ourselves? Way.
Hey, you know what? You know what I think a big thing about it is way. It's insecurities, way. Our insecurities on ourselves and our own community, way, is what's keeping us down, way, la neta, way. And that's why people like Alfred or people like the homeboy we just had, way, or people like other successful people, way, they're always going to name like, yo, I had this white Caucasian help me out, or this Jewish person help. Bro, how come raza is very rare when it's like, yo, the raza took me under their wing and now that's why I became successful. You know what I mean? So we got to start changing that trend, way.
You know what, bro? Gabriel helped me out a lot, dog. You know what I mean? Gabriel's helped me out more than any white person or Jewish person for right now.
I think,
you know what I mean? He's helped me out a lot,
Alfred,
dog.
That's the exception, not the rule.
Yeah. He's an exception to the rule.
Because I've heard other stories of fucking Gabriel también, like helping other people out, and sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't take advantage of it, But and there's raza like that, but I'm almost positive that that's the exception and not the rule.
I think it's changing.
I just change it too, and like
I
Smiley said, bro, people.
Go ahead.
Anyway. I feel like people like what Ricky said, they want to hear it from him. They don't want to hear it from us because the way that vato looks, and it helps other people. Like, oh, you know what? If he could do it, that vato just like me. A lot of fools could relate to fucking Ricky. That motherfucker had a gun, dog.
Right. Vato was strapped. Hey.
That's gonna give me some respect, fool. Hold on.
I got a fucking hammer, bro. I got a fucking hammer.
I got a fucking saw.
No, Chicano Shuffle boys don't play around. I see.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué ondas?
These vatos are construction workers, way.
Hey,
you want to go cleaner, cabrón? Or fucking te ligo, cabrón.
That vato was laying down and he had a gun, dog.
Hey, that was
can't even
dope,
sleep
bro.
in peace, bro.
No, that was dope, way. Like we said, way, that it's motivation, bro. Like sometimes, bro, when I'm sure everyone gets their days, way, where you kind of lose a little motivation, bro. Mm-hmm. These are the kind of conversations, bro, that'll get people with that energy, way, like make them slap some reality into themselves, bro, and be like, it's time to step it up, bro. So just like I hope it does that to other people, bro, because that's what it did to me just right now, bro. So like, just stay on our grind, bro.
Right. It gives you that spark, way, and to be honest, way, like it makes you realize that we can be those people in those bigger platforms, way. Like I seen the homeboys video, Ricky's or Daffy. I know I called him Bambi earlier. My bad.
Right away.
But check this out.
Right away,
I see him moving around amongst people like Canelo, Andy Reese, Mayweather,
Mario Lopez, and he's just comfortable in his space, way, because that's his environment. He conquers that space, way. And we need to be able to realize that in the podcast game or in entertainment game, Alfred Robles in the comedian game,
we can have that energy to be like, this is where I belong, and this is what the energy that I have, and people have to appreciate us for the value that we need to put on ourselves. Way we can't always be waiting for the next person to give us that stamp of approval. Way we got to approve ourselves first. Way and let the motherfucker see that, hey, that motherfucker's confidence is so dope that I like him. You know what I mean? We got to start understanding that energy that we got to create amongst ourselves so we can start projecting that amongst everybody else. Way.
Bro, I was at a fight, and this fool was sitting down, like he was front row. Mayweather got there late, dude. Mayweather he was attending the fight, and Mayweather walked around, and the only person he hugged and shook hands was that vato, bro.
Damn.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can understand why he was going for Mayweather now, bro.
I think part of it is the same way he said, where he treats everybody the same, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't elevate
preference.
anybody just because whatever, you know? Like everybody's the same to him, way.
And it's different when people, because we only see what the cameras show us, right? We don't see the conversations behind or the genuine respect and acknowledgments that go behind the scenes. Way we don't see that shit. Way we just see Mayweather. He's a businessman. Way, and if he wants to come out with a sombrero and a gaban or say certain shit that's gonna trigger more money in his bag. Obviously, the guy's a fucking genius to be able to make. I think he made $100 million in one fight with Pacquiao. So we got to respect that the man knows what he's doing, way. And at the end of the day, he still shows love to Raza and Latinos, way. So it's not a race issue, bro. It's a business situation, way.
You guys heard of Chicanito Hernandez, the boxer?
But you're gonna say Chicano Shuffle. Yeah, I've heard of Chicano Shuffle.
Oh yeah, fucking.
So Chicanito Hernandez was
I
a
heard
boxer.
that podcast is struggling.
It is, bro. It is. It's on its last leg, bro. There's a couple members that are leaving. Like they've been talking about it. I think it's gonna pull through, bro. I think it's gonna pull through.
My bad.
So Chicanito Hernandez was a badass fucking boxer, bro. And he got sick after he retired. He was sick. I don't know if Mayweather fought him, but se murió de estaba malo, güey. Se murió, and fucking Mayweather took care of everything, dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I like vatos that help someone that's not from the same race, bro. I mean, if you help someone, it's good. But I like when fools go, hey, you know what? I'm not just gonna help my own race. I'm gonna help everybody.
Yeah.
That's always good, dog. And that's always welcome too, bro.
Yeah. No, that's dope.
I feel like this guy said, where like they don't know, people don't know that about Mayweather, pues that he's that generous, you know.
Hey,
And we
when they come out with a documentary on Mayweather, bro. Watch everybody become fans, bro. You know, everybody's going to become fans of this vato when they find out what this vato did behind the scenes, paying for this, covering expenses here and there, bro. Like, sometimes it takes a documentary, bro, for all of us to have some love for people, bro.
Well, it's got to be on Netflix or people won't watch it with.
Hey, Raza, you show a Mexican flag or you show anybody saying, I love my Mexican community. Oh my God, we love him. You know, he's the best in the world, you know, so.
It's weird that fucking, the Raza hates on it. Well, I mean, I understand why Raza hates on him so bad, way, pero.
And sometimes, bro, like we don't even know why we hate him sometimes, bro, but it's told by our elders, right? The OGs tell us.
Ramon tells us what's up.
They say,
I'll tell you, I'll break it down, dude.
Because his story about his fucking, his Mayweather, his senior way.
Roger Mayweather.
Oh, and Roger Mayweather.
Roger Mayweather.
R.I.P.
Dude,
R.I.P. I think he's passed away already.
Yeah, I used to hate him with a passion, dude, because I think my dad and and his friends or the family that were around him couldn't stand him. You know, he nicknamed himself the Mexican Assassin, and he would go in with a sarape and a sombrero, and that was just insulting, dude. That was like fucking shit. Like,
well, he worked that way. He worked that fucking angle way.
Hasta que el angelito de Julio César Chávez came y le dio una putiza.
Hey, wait. And when Chávez fought De La Hoya, I was going for De La Hoya way. I wasn't rocking with Chávez way.
I
What?
was
Yeah,
rocking with
because-
Chavez,
Yeah.
but I knew he was gonna get his ass beat because he was
I was-
past his,
No,
his time.
I was
Yeah,
way,
because they
I
were-
was way
no,
too
they
little
were-
at that time, way.
I think they were bringing up
remember that
Al de la Hoya, and Chavez was on his last, on. If
Sorry.
Chavez would have, if De La Hoya would have fought Chavez, earlier on, like probably 3 years before, fucking De La Hoya would have not fucking.
I think it was plan. I think it was plan con. I think it was plan con maña. De La Hoya waited to where he was already on the downswing way.
Yeah.
To get
No,
that fucking.
no. No, he didn't wait, bro. He fought him in '96. That fool became professional in '92, '93 because he won the Olympics in '92. So only fucking he was a professional in '93. So 3 years he didn't wait. For 3 years fighting a big fight.
Yeah,
dude,
but
that's
how much
good.
did
That's
Chavez fight though?
Hey.
Chavez started in the '80s, bro.
Chavez was the same age as Triple G when Triple G fought
Oh,
Canelo, bro.
shit.
And Canelo was Triple. Watch, I'll tell you right now.
Oh shit!
tell
¿Sabes qué? Alfred might be right, way. Porque if you think about it that way, then he might be right, way. I take it back.
Hold on.
I don't know, man.
Es que también you gotta think también que el de La Hoya didn't give him a lot of credit because he was a pretty boy, supuestamente, pues,
Yeah.
didn't give him a lot
can
of credit. Tampoco, me too, way. Like, no, I would still camp Chavez in my head, knowing that De La Hoya was a better boxer.
Chavez was 33 when he fought De La Hoya.
Oh,
Young,
How-
Bro.
How old was De La Hoya?
Well, he was young, fool, because
He was in his
you can't
early
you can't judge De La Hoya for that, bro. He was born later than that, I thought.
No, I understand.
Pero,
I understand.
that's-
He was probably
Yeah.
21,
That argument
22.
already
No.
failed, bro. Let's take
Yeah,
that
he was
back.
like 20,
Ramon.
like 10 years,
back.
10 years younger.
Take it back.
He was 10 years. Who, me or Alfred?
Me, I already took mine back. It's up to you now.
Nah, ni madres. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not taking
Hey,
shit back.
I got a question though. Why do you guys say De La Hoya, way? Because that's very
No, De La Hoya.
De La
It's De La
Hoya,
Hoya.
bro.
De La Hoya, yeah.
Yeah. Alfred's the only one calling on De La Hoya.
No,
I
I heard Fernie say De La
Oh,
Hoya.
pues a mí me sale all kinds of.
But
there's a
Fernie's
very
got a
long
thick
explanation
accent,
I
bro.
can't do right now. I'll tell you after we cut. No, neta, I'll tell you after we cut.
Al Fernie le salen frijolitos de la joya.
I will tell you after we cut, way, porque, pero yeah.
Yo, hey, Triple G was 35 when he fought Canelo, way.
Oh, so are you giving more
Pero
credit
eso
to
está
Triple
cabrón.
G? Are you giving
Mic
more
drop.
credit to Triple G than
No, Triple G, you can't
Chavez?
take anything away from that.
Hey,
Vato, güey, no
wait.
mames.
No, all I'm saying
Chavez,
is, all I'm
mira,
saying
I'll
is
tell you right
this.
now, Chavez had a lot of costales in those fucking that record.
Bro, you look at Chavez's fucking W's, bro. Read the names, bro. You felt like my uncle twice, dog.
Yeah.
Shit.
No disrespect to
Yeah.
Chavez.
That sounds like disrespect right there,
No,
bro.
I just said the same thing. He
hey.
fought a lot of costales, güey. He fought a lot of costales.
Hey, fucking hey, Chavez fought Ricky 3 times, fool.
Ramon Steele had a fucking 3 times también, güey.
Hey, but that Theo is still a fucking hero at the house. He's El Santo, way,
No, hey.
fuck it.
No
That was
disrespect to Chavez, but a lot of costales, güey.
Yeah.
A lot of costales.
And you know what it is? Us Mexicans, bro, we just look for excuses, dog. Fucking Mayweather fought when he was 40, vato, and we're saying Chavez was too old at 33 when he fought De La Hoya. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
but
I was
one
wrong
thing-
about that
let's-
one. I take it back.
Hey,
Nah.
I'm just, you can't argue facts, bro.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, CNN? What are you talking about, CNN? What's going on,
De
güey?
repente este vato, güey.
Making me
you
sound
see
like
what-
Fox, güey.
Hey, you see what Google does to people, bro?
Oh, mames, güey.
Hey, you
Fucking
can't argue
legal.
facts, bro.
Nomás falta que diga, you guys need to get woke, man. You guys need to get woke.
Hey,
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 bro.
guys need to
that was-
grow a brocha, güey. What the fuck?
hey, that was a dope episode, bro. I think
Yeah.
Latino Happy Hour has done it again, bro. Another dope ass episode for the people, man.
Yeah.
We had
Yo.
the vibes
Alright,
going.
locos.
We had the vibes going good.
One last salud, pues.
Salud. I know Ramon's still drinking on the same beer he started with, way.
I purposely left the cachito so that I'd be able to do the sign off.
But yeah, everybody, man, thanks for making this shit dope, bro. Alfred Robles, thanks for, getting the vatos that you rock with in the podcast, Latino Happy Hour, and getting a lot of stories away that we would have never known, bro. You know what I mean? So it's dope that you brought the homeboy Ricky, a.k.a. Daffy. Don't let nobody confuse you. You know what I mean? And the
you guys stop checking out his vatos, way.
The episode's gonna have some funny shit, way. So I hope the listeners rock with it, and you guys know we out here litty for really. And this is your boy Lazy, and I'm checking out.
Yo, Smiley, and I'm out.
This is a Ramon and a ratos with that, eh?
Hola, cabrones. I'm gonna check out some boxing I missed, apparently.
Take us out, Alfred. Take us out.
Yo. Shout out to Ricky, man. Ricky fucking dropping knowledge and just dropping facts on us, man. And always good. He's good people, bro. His energy is good. And shout out to all you guys listening to Latino Happy Hour. We're only getting better, man. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys soon.
Deuces.
Late.